to use man, you know.
I'm doing natural, yeah. Where everything where man is the problem, right? Is mental issues and mental health. Menopause, menstruation, all them things that full of pain started with men. And two, for me, I just talking out there. Two, Mary not seeing your face all the time and going through and going through all the different quarrels and issues of life and all these different things that we have to deal with on a daily basis. Mary not going through that with you. Right. When Mary see you, she knows happiness. Happiness. That is what Mary know. When you come, that is what it's for. I want to see if you're bigger than my ex on the same side.
Right, and from all the past topics that we have already discussed, that was the cause. You understand?
So when we did that topic on Does Life Matter?
Yeah.
People is really do these things, Ray boy, outside there.
So all these things are where there are lines that you cross. And now you realize, okay, I can do this to take control. Because there's a self-interest. And you cannot be in a relationship with this great ego. And now the word will come up. You will be called a narcissist. And
you wanted to be we talk about woman, everything is woman. No. Everything is not gender biased when it comes to women, eh? Kevin! Kevin doing anything here?
I said it out loud.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Marriage is love.
No, marriage is frustration.
Marriage is war.
So marriage is jubilation. Marriage is what you make it.
This is not a curse. See, it all depends on what you do that makes it better and not worse. Good night to everyone, and welcome back to another episode of For Better
and Not Worse.
I am your host, Sandra, with a J. Thomas Coffee. You know what words I have to say this for my name now, boy? Papayo.
All right. Well,
and beside me is my wonderful husband with two names, just two. Go ahead and tell them, baby.
Kevin Joel Coffee.
Oh, you want to put in things?
Yeah.
You decided to put in a little something to sound long like mine?
Yeah. I don't want you to be alone. We're in this together.
But
you know?
You are longness too. I don't, long name like mine.
Yeah, just say it like that. Yeah. Say it like that.
Yes, guys, we're back for another episode. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It has been, watch now, today feel like Friday for me now. First 3 days of the week have been so taxing, Kevin. Oh my God. I don't believe. I feel like it's Friday already. I got a little something in the background.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ollie, after that, watch me.
Nice, love.
Feeling the vibration on here. It's the love. Love in my heart and soul.
All right.
So, guys, welcome back. Welcome to all our new and regular viewers. to For Better Not Worse, Wishful Wednesday.
Yes.
This is the show where we address all the issues live, the facts, and the backs of marriages and relationships. Discussing issues live, yes, but in love and with fun too, right? We have fun in the show. We talk well about and to each other. You know, we discuss matters. How babe? Amicably,
Objectively.
I probably say scientifically. But yes, we do use sense as well, you know, because we have to do things with statistics and all of that.
Right.
So yeah, we do this in love because we love you guys, and as I always wish to see all marriages win, all relationships be successful, you know?
Yeah. We want you guys to have not just success, but good success. You know, there is success, but then there's good success, which means that, you know, we work together, you know, in harmony, like a melody, right? You know, like a whole orchestra, like a band, all coming together, being creative, giving out different sound, but working harmoniously together to create beautiful music. And so we are different, male and female, and because we give up different sounds and different vibrations and different things, we think that, you know, we can't work together, but we can work together harmoniously once we decide to create a beautiful melody. And that's what we really want to encourage. You know, let's work the differences. Let's harmonize the differences.
Oh gosh, so welcome to all our foreign-based crew, the US, the UK, Canada, and the Caribbean region. Tonight's guest, we have iShow Speed. No, we just going to speed up the show. And I'm just kidding, I'm just really kidding. But it's been a weekend, this iShow Speed thing. What is this? I felt so old on Saturday when my friend was like, Mommy, you want to go see iShow Speed? And I like, that is the name of somebody? You know, I thought it was a racer or some kind of, I was just like, what is the thing? And like everybody realized their age on Saturday in Trinidad and Tobago when they heard about this iShow Speed. Right? Listen to me. I feel lonely because I really, normally I've been known, you know, but I wasn't any known. I said, God, I reached Kevin and them section.
But the thing is, I knew it was.
You did?
So, you know.
You're talking on.
But he was in Africa and all the different places and things.
You want to take back my words? Kevin, any young people take?
I don't know young people. I could stay in that bracket that should have put me in, I have no problem. You know, I am one of the oldies, you know.
But I didn't know who the boy was.
I'm one of those who have challenged the people, the children who are having difficulty, and not just because in terms of anything, how would I put this boy?
Well, I lost, or you know the man I lost right there, you know. I am bewildered.
Yeah.
Or you know somebody that out there and use a man to be on the
children who want to spell in text language. So let me stay in the oldies where we used to actually write words that we could understand, and not L8TR for later.
Yeah, boy.
Right? And
it's adorable.
When they do ask them to spell later, they can't spell later, but ask them about text language.
You know, they write that same thing in their in school. They're using text lingo in school. So
yeah,
you always have
to be saying, all that.
Y'all don't write in text lingo. Please write in English, standard English language, and for the life of them, pressure you getting you as a normal letter U, right? And not the word Y-O-U anymore.
Yeah. So leaving up in the oldies, I take no offense because I really can't take on some of these younger ones. iShow Speed.
Yeah, boy.
What kind of listen?
I said, so what is he known for? Hear them, Mommy. He's just do
running.
What he's do
and make noise and be wild.
He's really loud. And I said, so he's known for just being loud? I said, I could be loud. But I ain't famous. So like, what are you telling
me?
But it was a whole right culture, a whole age divide is what I have to see.
Yeah.
Right? And we saw it on Saturday. Enough of that though.
Yeah.
So we want to go into our April anniversaries and birthdays. If you had any that went thus far, April finishing tomorrow.
Right.
That is it for April.
Okay.
Oosh, next week, April, people will let us sit down. May. The month of May. Mother's May, I like to call it. Mother's
Yeah,
May.
true. This ain't come back fast, man.
Yeah, I feel like I celebrated just the other day.
Yeah.
But you know, I like Mother's May. So shout out to all the April anniversaries and birthdays that went this past week. I know for sure of one couple, John and his wife Mel of Mellicotts, all the way in Tobago. Well, not all the way, but we had to pay that $1,000 to go to Tobago. Anyway, let me talk them things.
No.
All the way to Tobago, you know. I hope you guys had a wonderful anniversary. Two lovely young people that I know, and I love seeing them. I don't see them often, but when I see them online, it feels like they're home. Right? So congrats to you guys.
All right.
Wish you many, many more years of marital bliss. And for the birthdays, anybody that celebrated their birthday this month, April Angel George, I know for sure her name is April. So her birthday is April. Yeah. I hope you had a great birthday, honey. We love you.
Just coincidence or
what's that? The April? In April?
So they think that was intentional.
So your child will be born in May and you call the child April? Or August and you try to call the child April? Like really? April and what something? It's just a month. What else is in April? So it have to be intentional. Sure, who born in August and you're here. What's your name? Oh, my name is August. Well, obviously you're born in August. No. Nah, baby.
Nah.
You lost me there with that one.
No, you lost me.
The child name is April because she was born in April.
I don't think it doesn't have to be intentional.
Yes.
Nobody
can be born in December and you call the child April.
Why?
What does April mean?
I mean, what does April mean? We could go into that though, but I don't want to go into it. Every month.
You'll tell me.
Every month is named after
something.
A Roman god. You know, so it has significance. I just don't want to go into that.
Your child wouldn't be born January and they say, oh, look at April.
Well, January means something. It has a meaning to it. Every child, you name your child randomly. Like, you know.
Not randomly, a plan. So the child probably born in April and they didn't even have a name.
So we just take it out, you know, like cereal with letters and drop the
Look,
table.
Kevin.
And the child, poof.
What do you all think? Tell me, because Kevin obviously talking shipness there. If the child born April and they name the child April, you can't name the child no other April, no other time.
Why?
Because you just won't go how you be born September. Oh my god, look at little April. And you born September.
So
it does sound good.
Yeah.
Let me see what the people say.
You?
I don't find it sound good at all. And I'm sure people will agree with me.
Yeah.
Hi, Shireen. Good night to you, darling. Oh, God, I'm late for the games, Kevin. All right. Shireen telling me good night on both YouTube and Facebook. So wherever the points flowing faster, Shireen is in the game. That's my baby there, Joel Coffee. Maybe you're like... So I'm saying, Rasta Lioness, hi. Greetings to you.
Hey.
Shireen says,
Good night.
You and me both. Shireen, what this was for? Oh, the eye show, speeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl, we all, but we ain't good. Right? So Cohen says, blessed night. Hi, Cohen.
Nice.
Shireen say, we real old. I ain't like the real part, Shireen. I'll take the we old. But the real old part, I ain't like the real old part.
This man a easy man. Say,
Safra say,
confuffled.
I was confuffled to who that was. Boy, all are we are, and hear them now, mommy, you want to carry golf, he going golf and thing. And me, I'm not going back on the road, you see that weather? And then we go travel. I'm like,
you were saying that they wanted to get into
the game. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Shireen say we old people rocking in the same boat. Yeah, girl. Safras, what is this you telling me, trying to support Kevin's nonsense? Safra says, it doesn't have to be intentional, the naming of the child, eh?
Yes.
What if she was named after a relative? So you want to name the child after Miss April? Or Ma April? Or Tanti April? Tanti April was named April because I was born in April too. Like I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do it. Other people might have done it.
Shireen, you would do that? Ladies, when you chat, You remember to share the life.
Yeah, but
Ladies
the
in
thing
the life, would you all name your child April in any other month besides April? I wish April was here for me to find out. I should message her now and find out why they name her April.
anyhow, get into the people game.
Oh
Let me
God,
get right
Dennis,
into it.
where Dennis? I ain't seeing Dennis. I know he could come in when the game going on. Look, Shireen says, no way.
No way what?
She's not going to name her child April in any other month. It doesn't make sense. When they're in school, all those who born in July, April, Papa. April, you born in July. April, you born in July, the whole class will be watching the child. So why your mommy name you April if you wasn't born in April?
But
April and July?
my name is Kevin. I wasn't born in Kevin.
Kevin, there's no month. What are you talking about?
I don't understand you.
Graves says good evening, people. Graves, you hear this nonsense Kevin telling me about naming a child April any month in the year. Like, really, who does that? What the hell? She said much less for me.
Much less for me.
Me. Auntie Mia. Hear about Auntie Mia?
Auntie May did May's MAE. Right?
No, well, right. So if it's MAE, that May is be anytime. But once it's MAY, it's only for me, the month. Sure, you don't know. Give me 1 month you want. Give me 1 month you want.
Yeah. Let's just making up things, right?
No, Shireen and I know what we're talking about. We have sense. Not saying that you all don't have sense, but
We have sense.
you know what I be. Hey, let me get into the game earlier.
I didn't even bother to respond to that.
So earlier we're going back into the trivia word race. So we want to be speed tonight like I should.
Thank you,
Oh
Graves.
God. What Triple is Graves saying?
So you
Saffron says-
didn't hear the guys respond and you already said what
Saffron
Triple
says what?
is saying?
So far I really like Ninja Turtles.
Right.
Who that?
The reporter in Ninja Turtles, her name is April.
I don't know.
So what's happening if you really name her after the character?
April?
Hmm.
I don't know, yes.
Okay. See?
Graves
People-
says April is a name that just happens to be a month in the year. No big thing. But Graves, would you name your daughter
Listen.
April if they're born in October?
I want you to understand something. You're fighting this thing, right?
Me fighting it at this
But the
stage.
month was named after
After?
our god. So the god had the name first.
Yeah, but it
You
stays.
think? But it just. You know. So the god, where the god get the name from?
Graves born boy, yes, Sanja. Graves, you naming your child in April in October.
So
Try that with me.
everybody just trying to tell you, you're working
No,
yourself.
I don't mind, I don't mind.
You just sit and talk, right? At the end of the day,
I've
the
never seen a
month
child.
was named after our god.
I hear you.
And the thing about it, where the name April came from.
So we say, we had to watch Ninja Turtles. Showing girl.
Wait, but if you don't know
I don't know.
that the reporter in Ninja Turtles April, I don't know which side of the fence you're on. You have to be,
She on my side.
you're
because-
past old people and they're going more.
Showing don't say we old. Calm down with the real old.
Yeah, but you have to go ancient.
We just don't. Ninja Turtles wasn't a girl thing. That was a boy thing.
How's that boy thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of the following Michelangelo one. Who the next?
Oh, you know the Turtles name, I don't know
Because
the
I
reporter.
hear them boys and them. I don't know. All I know is some big rat ways for them. Rats,
No,
Skechers, Stitchers, Snickers.
Splinter.
Oh gosh. Look at it. A Shamir, a Touche, man. Where's someone S?
So,
I
all
want you to get him.
June's born in June?
Who said that? Graves, if it's you, eh?
No.
Who said that, sir? June. June, yes. All Junes born in June.
Listen, let me just get into this game because this fighting,
Steven, yes. All
guys,
Junes
I get
born
to
in
realize as my wife and I, we age older, I have a new saying that she's willing to die on this hill. She's willing to die on that hill. I not
You're
going
my
down that
ladies,
hill.
boy. You see all these men
Yeah,
fighting me, yeah?
she's going to fall on that sword and die on that hill.
Whatever, let us get into the
Yeah,
good
let me get
news.
into the game, people.
Right?
Again, all those who just
Thank you,
started-
Shireen. Yeah, Shireen, say what now? If Miss Julia was here, she'd have said, guys, listen. I like how she's comedy voice of reason.
Listen,
Miss Julia, where are you to save me?
you think about it, my wife animates people.
She said, guys.
She's seen text and she's animating your voice and she's creating.
Girl said this one never had.
You
I
know-
don't know. I don't.
You know somebody who is excellent in creative writing, right? She animates. She animates the whole thing. You understand? Yeah.
Judgment.
She would read every text and tell you how you sound good. You understand? By text.
If Sebastian was here, he would have said, there's also some judges do it on point. Like, you know,
Yeah.
let's just get into the people, you know? Alright, then we get into the game quick. So for tonight, y'all, simple and nice.
Where's Ayodeli?
I don't know. And tonight we do not have any topic. She asked us to do, and I told her I'll bring it in this week.
Yeah, she should be here.
Alright, guys. First one, this is the demo. So you have to name a thing you can wear that starts with the letter H. This is just for the demo, so no points to this one as yet. But tonight's game is going to be nice and quick. Yeah, 5 letters. So the first person to give the answer is who will get the point, right? Yeah, write it quickly, spell it correctly.
Hello.
Name
And
a
this
thing
answer came up first
you can
for me.
wear that starts with the letter H.
She is here, Miss Julia is here.
Miss Julia, why you safe, man? Miss Julia is safe, man. You hear them boys and them? They act me. Right? Let me get there. Right, who was first on
That was
your
a nice one.
Miss Julia was first.
Yeah, I saw her
With
first.
hoodie. So she got hoodie. Nice. So that means YouTube won 1,000 earlier. Hat. Shireen got hat. She got hoodie. Safra's got handkerchief. Ooh, no longer I see that word handkerchief. Wow.
All
You don't
of-
make handkerchief and thing again, eh?
No.
And
No.
handkerchief, you cannot think of them old man and them already.
Why is it to be
Oh, always
Everybody-
not
I think-
with
I
a
don't think-
handkerchief in the thing.
handkerchief was
But it's
just
not in the
exclusive
suits.
to men?
Ladies have handkerchief.
Yeah. I think handkerchiefs were
Yeah, they probably had the little.
yeah, ladies are I think
Okay. But just remember them old man and them.
this is fine.
They also have a handkerchief and a cigarette. I
How
don't know.
about this one? Who's
A
here?
harness. Oh, nice.
Who's here?
Who's here? What a half a slip?
You
Or you
know
call
what?
it half a
No,
slip?
but listen, we gotta think about that one, but no one else
Yeah,
will
that's
say.
true in your real plenty.
No one else say who's here.
You well know thing.
Huh? No one else say who's here.
Can I say that again? Yeah, it says both genders have handkerchief.
Yeah, it's
See.
both people, yeah.
Yeah, half slip. Yeah, yes.
Only one more
Saffron.
old man. As you know.
No, them old men used to always have that kind of square thing, like handkerchief
Right.
and a cigarette. I just remember how my grandfather just he was in the handkerchief and he wipe your face and it's smoky. All right, next one here. This one is for points, so let's go.
Half a slip and almost half a slip.
Half a slip. Oh God, this one is too small. Let me get it bigger so you can see. Name a thing you can find on a desk that starts with the letter S. Name a thing you can find on a desk that starts with the letter S.
Desk.
My name starts with S, but I don't be on a desk because it'll be a mess.
A mess.
I said mess. I can't believe I said mess.
That's
Oh my God.
that's I don't know what this I don't know how to come back from there.
Sorry, y'all. I'm under stress.
I don't know how to come back from there.
It was a long day.
Oh,
It
answers
really was
coming
a long
in.
day.
No. Yo, answers just coming in.
Name a thing you could find on the desk that
Rapidly.
starts with the letter S. Alright,
Let's get
so
there.
let me get those.
Because
Let me get
answers are coming
those.
in
Rapid fire.
rapid.
Alright, but who was first? Oh my God. They beat Miss Julia in the answers? What? I have first Shireen. Shireen for scissors, y'all. But remember, the rule is you have to also spell it correctly, and so Shireen,
You rush the
you rush the C in scissors.
and yeah.
So Graves, Graves have a sign on your desk. A sign.
Yes, people have signs
Like your
or
name.
name sign.
Name. All right, I'll take it, Graves. I'll take it. Give Graves that one for me. Stapler, yes, Saffras. I thought that I hear more stationery stuff now.
Yeah. Some people have sticky notes.
You have scrapbook, good. Stapler. She right in there. Sticky notes. Shireen gave me all the thing on the desk now. Very good, Shireen.
Moving back.
Come up here, find out.
Yeah.
Right, so Grace for that one, babe.
You adjusted it?
Yeah, I did. Alrighty.
Grace the money board, boy.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Long time is it? Grace the money board first? What?
That's great.
Grace blazing on the trail today. Alright. Next one. Easy pickings. Last one that's easy. Name a continent that starts with the letter A. Name a continent that starts with the letter A.
Amsterdam.
Kevin I thought you were going to say America. Name a continent. Steven, oh, you like drama, yes? Steven come to drama me in a way.
Yeah.
At least Steven's in a video for me today. I frightened the post it. Screen it blows us all away as women, eh? So I show Kevin it first.
Another continent is Alberta.
Kevin, go for me and people give it good answers with sense. Alright, let me see what they have.
Who give a good answer, Sensei?
Yeah, people are thing. Alright, let me go through.
My brethren, good night.
People are thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm seeing, hey, Kristen Vialva. Good night to the panel. Welcome to the building. Alright. Australia. Is Australia a country or a continent? Miss Julia.
I was struggling with that too, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll let you see. Saffras for Africa.
Right.
Well, we know that's one for sure.
Right.
Shireen is saying, well, she's trying to say Asia there, but the S before the I. Right,
Yeah.
Shireen? So Asia, she got Africa as well. I'm seeing Darwin. Darwin says blessings, bro. Welcome to the building. Shireen
says Africa,
as well.
It says both.
It says both. Australia is both a continent and country.
Yeah.
Pick up you, Miss Julia. She's on the board.
Yeah.
You know, if Graves tell me something, except if you tell me anything about me, you know, I just take it. I just take it because, as always, the Graves is well.
So we know it's a medium,
right? Yeah, going up into the medium. Let's have two more, you know. Passing 5 tonight.
So one.
So my new people try to see if I can get all your forward now. Let me see if I can get all your forward.
They were discussing that there's both a country
and a continent.
That was interesting though.
Baby, I want to go to Australia. What you say? We run from a kangaroo. Like,
everything is bigger there and most dangerous. They have one. They are known. That country is known to have all the world most deadly venomous. Yeah.
I don't think Australia again. I prefer go Africa. We could run from Guyana and elephant and
where them run from?
We from Trinidad. We speed. We were short speed. We run by.
Hey,
don't worry.
Yes. Run from
we are speed. I'll jump on your back. Where is it? You are more speed than me, so you know.
Anyhow, yes. Read the people question.
Name 2 things you can use that starts with Z.
Hey.
Name 2.
I like that. Sorry.
Name 2 things you can use that starts with Z. That was a little tricky for me at first. Again, I think a little while to get the second one. And the first one. What is it? 2 things that starts with Z.
So, so people are giving answers. No concern going to Australia. You see.
True.
Yeah.
But anyway, give them 2 things yet first. I want to get 2 things.
Yeah.
Try to get 2 things so you could get 2 points. So if you get these 2 points, you could beat Graves and you could beat.
Have to see some of these answers here.
Miss Julia. If you get this one before Graves or Miss Julia, you could beat.
You want to see some of these answers.
Oh really?
You know, and I guess you'll have to take them.
Seriously?
When you see them, you have to take them.
One Sebastian and come here with no shepherdess. You know, no italness and what's all
You know,
this?
if anyone, you know.
Watch now, this Sebastian, I ain't see him yet.
Hey!
Auntie Lene!
Look, Auntie Lena to see you all.
Auntie Lene is being Bible study.
Oh. Wait for it. That's all for
We
you,
had to
not
be
ours.
quiet.
That's not our for you, it's
Good night, Auntie Lene. All right. Amir Muhammad, nice to have you in the building with us.
So I'm really saying,
You say all
all the
dangerous
dangerous
animals.
animals, yeah.
So where the hell we going? We going again?
Yeah, then you still have to go.
No. But we just touch the ground and say, oh, I'm going to Australia. Boom, I'm going again. Nah.
Yeah, that's the.
And imagine, we were thinking about going there at one point here. When you tell me this fact, Australia was a former penal colony.
Right. So they used to send prisoners there. That's how, that's how they started, you know.
So the penal we haven't done that here.
All right.
No, I just asked seriously, Grace.
Maybe, I don't know. I
Only
never
prisoners
look
used to go
into penal.
Oh, that is just the name of a place. Because that one is capital B, this one is the thing for
But if you name a place, it will end up being capital B. Yes?
Yeah, alright. So let's see. Spiders that
Spiders can kill, no thanks. Yeah?
tarantula. What spider? These are the tarantula? Like what? Black widow something.
Black widow, right? Yeah. And there are other spiders.
There's so many house something?
Yes.
Now we ain't going to Australia. That is one place I don't. We'll go on a cruise. About this was there. We'll go there. We cruising it to Australia, y'all. We in.
Sharina gave one though.
She gave me two. Let me see. She said zipper.
Right.
And then
she gave after.
Zip line. It was the question, two things you could use. I start with Z, right? Yep.
Okay.
Zip and zip line.
Okay.
Right. So Miss Julia had zip zapper, which is a water. What's a zip zapper, Miss Julia?
No, she gave two answers.
Oh, zip. And then
zapper.
Oh, zapper, the thing where you like use the mosquito?
The mosquito bad people. I don't think you can find zapper.
I don't know.
Maybe, I think zapper might show up as something else.
Zapper, we
we
need
know that's zapper.
mosquito.
Yeah. Mosquito bat.
Nah, that's something dangerous.
What is that?
Mosquito bat. Nah, they ain't gonna name it that.
So this says on the foil, on the wrapper that's coming.
Mosquito.
Oh no, they actually mark zapper. Some of them mark zapper. Yeah.
Right, so she correct.
Yeah, she's correct. No, I'm not taking it.
So Shereen, here we're going, eh? Your zipper came because you separate the thing.
Right,
because you separate, after you put zipper, Miss Julia, two answers came in. With zip, zapper in one. And then your zip line came in.
Yeah.
I didn't realize she had two. I thought it was one thing she had. So, oh my God.
Yeah.
So she ended up putting her two before you. Right? So Miss Julia got 2 points there. All right, good. Safra's got
zip.
Yeah. Safra's got
Zwill.
Where's that? The thing
No.
with the 5 stars?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that?
So that's the thing that you made with the cover, the metal cover from like the soft drink
When
bottles. Yeah,
yeah. What you call that, Will?
Zwill.
So like long time always to play with that.
I will take that. No problem.
Always to play with that toy.
No problem. I will. Surprise, you will take that. But you missed it though.
No, I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, but you missed playing with that. That was really fun though. Yeah.
No, that wasn't in my time.
That was fun.
I don't know that.
Other people thread with the so is it sharp near just don't think
You're not terrible. Are you okay?
No,
Zipper and zucchini.
We were creative.
Yeah, but imagine that cotton thing in this time. It ain't safe.
That's what we can't
Until it says zinc and zipper.
All right.
Nice. I like that went on. Zentel for worms
and zucchini for food.
I like that went on. But we see until it also say only shh. Laugh out no cheap Bible study. Watch that and it's real laugh. No Sanja, prisoners from England. Yeah, prisoners from England, let's go Australia. Kevin, you really cannot go there.
Why?
The prisoners going there. We are going there. That is not a tourist destination.
Yes.
I'm not going.
You don't want to go and see the animals?
In Africa. Saltwater crocodile.
Yeah, they have saltwater crocodile.
So when you be there,
saltwater crocodile.
Kevin, look, forget that. Australia is off our list. String.
Yeah,
We're not
that's
going.
one of the most dangerous places to live in.
Nah, we're not going.
That and
Imagine
the Amazon.
you'll be there saying splash, splash. You're looking for sharks. Sharks, nothing.
Sharks, nothing. Yeah.
Nothing right by your foot.
Yeah.
We call it Zappa in Trinidad. Yes, Auntie. Yes, Miss Julia. So we taking Zipper and Zappa.
Yeah, Miss Julia, we taking up. Like.
All right, guys. This is the last one. All right. Oh, we're on time. Good. This is the last one. I don't know. Chris might be telling you this one, eh?
This is hard, right?
2 for Miss Julia. Oh, who got this one?
Yeah, Miss Julia.
Right. 2 for. Here we go. Last one, yo. No, last. Second to last. So this was the hard one. It's not hard.
Yeah.
Name 2 foods that start with K except kiwi. 2 foods that start with K
Easy.
except kiwi.
Easy.
Kevin. 2 foods that start with K except kiwi.
Yeah.
What?
Kangaroo meat.
Because you talk about Australia.
Okay,
There's the kangaroo there.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh, yeah, can't put that, yeah?
no, but true, there's the kangaroo.
Yeah. Yes.
Like how we eat iguana and bear and all these things.
Yeah. Like,
Like
serious.
an endangered animal over there.
What kangaroo?
Like, you know, they protect it. Like, that was the national animal.
Koala. Those are endangered. Those are protected.
So it's like how we have the scarlet ibis and the
Those-
coquerico.
I
The
think
kangaroo
koala.
is in Australia.
Nah, I don't think it's kangaroo.
Every time I think
no.
an animal, kangaroo
Just so.
in Australia. It's a
Yeah,
little bit protected.
Australia is either to be the koala or wallaby. That's like a smaller kangaroo, right? Yeah.
I always thought kangaroo was safe.
But we have to do that too, though.
If they're eating kangaroo meat, I have to try that. You know, like they try all the little meats.
We have to do that. We have to do like get these national.
Dishes.
No, these national. What do you call it? The national birds and these of different places now.
Right. Okay. So you know if we could eat kangaroo or not. She says small thing, all thanks to my baby girl. Oh gosh, I should have to separate the thing. Safra say, hey, that was in the era of real toys.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I tell you,
it's
well.
well.
You know what's well?
I wonder if we call it a different name, right? Sometimes you don't know what as well as then you're really old and your child certainly was different from what. No, kill I.
No, she wouldn't be old. You know.
No, not old. I just know that but it's not a plastic one. You could have just like this. What thing
She,
is
as long as she was old, you know, I think in that stage of her life is boring.
I used to read that.
Our stage of our development there was exciting.
I used to read that. I
And I
didn't
think
have
I
those
should
kind of
do
like
like-
dolls and whatever. I don't know, will and whatever.
Yeah.
And then I went into the tomboy era,
Right.
and that time's well done probably So I miss this bit. Safra says saltwater snakes to buy. Australia is not first, babe.
Like
That's it.
diamondbacks,
No, don't talk to me again.
moccasins, water moccasins.
I don't.
Yeah, they have a lot of.
We ain't going. Shuri says, she says, good night. I'm in the house again.
Hi, shoes. Red man.
Nice to have you back, Sherry. Let me see. David, I'm laughing. She say you used to make real Zwill in school.
Selling for $1.
True.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Zwill is the thing we used to put on the kite-tailed. True. The particle
Yeah.
kite.
Yeah. When they used to put the kite here with the razor blade, and it just,
Well, I know saying it's razor blade. So you're putting this Zwill thing
But-
into.
they used to like right. We used to sharpen the core, and then some used to make Zwill out of razor blades as well.
You know what I know remember with this Zwill? If it dies as well. As they say cork. It had a kind of blue cork and they just pull the sticky thing to stick out. That is as well. They use a sticky thing out of the blue cork. Like
Okay.
little spikes.
Right, and they
And
pull it like
pull
that.
it.
Yeah, once they're doing this, that is Zwill.
Okay, well, I think I know it is.
Right.
Yeah, the sticky thing.
The sticky thing.
Alright, good. So the 2 foods.
The two foods.
First person I have is saffron. Who you have?
First person I have is.
Just to make sure. I have saffron.
Saffrons.
Right. So he says kale and kumquats. Yes. Remember this food? Train
Fancy.
it with the KFC, right? And kale. You know, I didn't even think about KFC, right? Yeah, it says saffrons. Kristen says kale.
And Kool-Aid. Take that.
Who does eat Kool-Aid?
When
They say two foods.
when you throw it in your ice cube, maybe you didn't grumble in that either.
I did that one.
Right. And you say eat it.
You used to suck that. Never eat.
So you bite it.
Put it. You get time to suck back this now too.
All right.
Graves says kush kush. And where's that? Where's that second one, Graves?
I think it's a food. Maybe it's a food. We don't know.
It has to be a food. It have a W, so it's not the
Yeah,
animal.
it's not the animal.
So what is this one, Graves? What is
See, you all are learning tonight, eh? You all are learning tonight. If it's a food, put them on here.
Put them here. Surprise, you know what that? Miss Juliet says kale and kingfish.
That's interesting. Kingfisher.
And Shireen,
yeah.
Explain that food. This man, he says,
hey, kettle corn and ketchup. Excellent.
Expensive.
Excellent, Darwin. Excellent. That's it.
Papaya. She said, but to be honest, it's still around to this day. What is
what? Swell? Not
Yeah,
popular. That can't be popular.
Safra said plastic? Never.
Metal bottle caps or razor blades, yeah.
They have a kind of blue cork and the only spikes.
That's probably
That's the only thing I know.
the younger generation who just
Come up after.
You know,
we use it. Look, Shireen said you could use anything to make it.
yes.
They use a thing up all the, I just remember a blue cork thing to spin on a string.
Yeah,
and
but it was
spiky.
the standard was them bottle cap. On it all sharp near edges of everything, take a razor blade, same thing, and they're coming
Right
up.
here, and I say,
Yeah.
right.
Good, excellent.
So,
So,
Safra, so I'm giving
what's the points for this one here
now?
now? 5? 3?
3. Who got this one for 3?
Safrans.
Look, Safra's come up. You meet up
All
with
right.
Julia almost.
Yeah.
All right, last one, y'all. And then we get into the topic.
Yeah.
On the dot 844. Let's see. Where are you, Delhi, boy?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Are you ready? This one is for you, you know. All right, last one, y'all. Let's go. 5 points. So if I get this one, I'll beat Safra's, I'll beat Miss Julia.
Yeah.
5 points. Quick. Name a place that starts with CH except China.
What's my honest bit again? What's it?
Name a place that starts with CH except China. 5 points, solid. This one can make you win. A few grapes.
The answer should be rolling in here so quick.
Really?
Yeah, you should take off that speed and check
China.
because what's my I know that.
China.
No, I tell you, these answers rolling really fast. I'm missing on YouTube.
China. Y'all know I didn't know nothing for this. Hear me now. CH.
No.
Hear me. What place with CH beside China? I think, hear me.
Great analysts think that.
Think.
Great analysts think
I
about
had
it.
no place, y'all. None. So hear me now. Let me see if them go figure it out. Well, I get you all right. You know your mind is just go blank.
Great analysts think a lot. Well, not think a lot.
Think alike.
Think alike.
Alright, so let me see.
But it's a lot too.
Let me see what you all put. Trees Gill, I had nothing in my mind for this one. Let me see. But these people Well, it shocked me. Don't talk mess. Mitch first on your thing.
And she come, yeah,
Mitch
she's first.
first on.
Is first.
Mitch come first with the 5
Just
points.
come
Let me
from
see.
nowhere and just take it out for
Yes, I'm
everybody.
taking this one. Chicago. Chicago. I didn't even think of Chicago, girl. Look how easy that is. Oh God. Shireen says, Shogunas. Yeah, boy. And hear me. What place?
Are you serious?
Graves. I had no place.
That's a church.
Czech Republic. Graves. No, I don't know if I wrote it or wrong, eh? This is not CZ. Can you see it?
And I was wondering.
Or is it 2 places?
I think it has 2 places. And I was
Tell me, no.
now going to search it.
Because I'm now thinking CZEH, ECH, Republic. I know that one. I don't know the CHECH.
I don't know if they change.
Check it and see for my kevels. Darwin says, yeah, boy, Chile and Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia.
If that's how to spell it. But I think that one is.
Yes.
That one is easy as well.
Yeah, that's your bad. It's really easy because it's one check it.
This Czechoslovakia thing isn't easy as well. Let's check for that. Yeah, sure, he's good. You know, all you get sure that's in a. Oh God, all essential
Yeah,
people.
Czechoslovakia. Is it
It's CZ as well.
CZ as well?
Yeah, I think I did not remember them CZ countries.
Yeah. No, she'll get you guys on that
Yeah,
one.
boy, Chinapu. Like I really went blank.
That word is supposed to be sugar now, sir.
She trying to say what she gonna say. Yeah.
Okay.
She put it here the second time.
Alright, good.
Which is big word saffras come with here. Hear me now, Shikaida.
But you know it.
I don't know.
Czechnia.
Shaknia?
Yeah.
Where's that? Like there's
I
people or
Russia.
something.
Think that waves in Russia? Czechnia, I think Czechnia.
Saffras, where is that?
You know watching all them shows where they're kidnapping the girls and all them. They
Food Shagaramas.
Yeah.
Way. Yeah, you say my bad. Get through the real, get through them.
Charlie girl.
But Charlie, I should have just say Trinidad and Tobago and I get it. I was thinking, you see all the China throw more off now, so I was thinking worldwide. And I couldn't get nothing. I look Chicago.
Right. See, so Graves was correct. I was correct.
Graves says it's
Czech
spelled
there is
now.
No, the split. The split. Czech Republic and Slovakia.
Split. I don't take off my glasses. I swear I see split.
Right.
It says in Russia. Them big things. All right, Kevin, you ready to tell me the Italian
Yeah. Well, you know, Mitch on a winning spree. She came from wherever.
Truly?
And she just wiped everybody off the board.
She beat me everybody?
Everybody.
Hold on, the point to my lemon yet.
All right.
I can't believe it.
So Graves started off with easy. He got 1.
His total is what?
Yeah, his total is 1. Miss Julia's total is 3. Safra's total is 3. And Mitch come and get 5. And just wipe everybody off the board.
Look at you, Mitch.
Yeah, she got winning.
Mitch just come like 5 points.
5 points? Okay. She got it. Let's leave the easy ones for them. What's this 5 points?
5 points?
She goes down to that and get 3 years.
She laughing. Yeah, boy, take it, Mitch. So Mitch for this week. Congratulations to you, my dear. Davin say, it's all I think about for it. Me too, Davin. So yeah, Mina.
Yeah, you
Them
see?
get Charlieville taste.
I did not.
I thought outside. Every time they say China,
yeah,
I started thinking
you out of here.
Yeah. Oh my God, I didn't think about. I know this one. This is where they used to kill people, Jews and thing. Or am I mixing it up? Where's the saffras?
Jews.
This name, yeah, it looked familiar for something. And
You know,
she did not say place.
She say country?
No,
country.
I told Davin and I went out now. We were just thinking, saffras, well, it's come from by. Mitch, come and take over this show. Oh God, Miss Julia said, what? This stupid autocorrect only changing my chinapu.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, they had luck.
Bad luck.
Right? Nuclear meltdown in 1986.
1986, right.
No, that Chernobyl, something, whatever it is pronounced.
Look at
Saffron said there was a huge explosion there. No, I know the name.
yeah, no. I was thinking about something and I know I forget. With a CH.
I will come back to you, babe.
Yeah, okay.
Pum, 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 yeah. Okay, let me go into this thing. We have 20 minutes to go through this thing. All right, so let's get in there. Tonight, guys, remember, if you didn't do it before, share the live on all your platforms, YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp, share your WhatsApp groups if you have groups as well. Tonight, we're talking a bit on how long do you date before marriage and why. You must always know why, eh? Because somebody might say, a 6 months girl. Somebody might say, no, definitely a year, 2 years, you're mad 5 years. Right now, we have people wearing rings so long, thing turned from engagement ring to suffer ring. 10 years, 15 years, they're still wearing a ring and no
Not
marriage.
bad at all. I like that. It turned from engagement ring to suffer.
They have it on so long. Oh my God. When would I get married? That's what I'll be asking. Right? So, guys, congratulations to Mitch.
Yeah, she just come just
She
like
just
that.
up from nowhere.
That can make you feel sick, you know.
And I'll be like,
upset.
Mama,
Yes, it felt like freaking that way. I real upset that you will just come there so pow.
So how long do you date before marriage? Right? A lot of persons message me I just give you a couple of the answers I got. So somebody says 2 years. That is all you need to know for sure. If you want the person, if this is the person, whatever the case may be. Another message I got was 5 years. However, she was saying she was with that person for 5 years, right? And then they broke up. Yeah. And then they broke up. So it's like, I was with you for 5 years and we break up. So, and how long should I really be with this person? Thank God the 5 years, you know. Because what if we did get married sooner? So you might say 2 years, you get married and then boom, divorce. You might say 5 years and then get married and what? Some people just get married in 2 months and thing. They find this so late.
And let me say if it work out.
One person said 1 year is enough to date and get married. Do you think that has to do with age though? Like the younger you are, the longer you should probably date, or and like the older you are, the less time you need to know. Yeah, well, I got it. That is my wife to be, or that is my husband to be, because you're a little more mature or something like that.
So you've been around the block,
and have enough experience to know
the world.
You went Australia and back, so you meet all the deadly animals already. So you know, all right, I'll say for this animal here. You know. So you guys tell us your thoughts. What do you think in terms of how long should somebody date before getting married? If you yourself are married, how long did you date before you got married? Do you think you should have gone longer, or that was enough time, or it was too long? You know, because some people there's a short
in Trinidad
time, and
I'm sure in Trinidad is too long.
Why would you say that?
We usually date too long. That's general. That I think statistically, people that we know in Trinidad tend to really delay marriages, and more so in recent years, how people are beginning to view marriage, and how people are beginning to want self-expression.
Afraid marriage.
Yeah, you know, and lately, with the tagline legalize slavery, how much more people are saying, I think I want to do a set on that legalized slavery.
Alone.
We have to address that legalized slavery thing, right? But let me hear your answers in terms of what you think. Because 1 year.
Do you really get to know that person, Kevin, in the, let's start from 6 months, right? Even though that people getting married in a month and thinking, it's crazy out there. Let's start from 6 months. Some people, they say 6 months and they know what they're about. I don't know how. I personally find 6 months a little short there. But because it's still in a little infatuation stage now. So it's like, oh my God, everything he does is so right. Everything she does is so beautiful. You see that? I don't know, but it works for some people. You know. So 6 months to like 10 years is really long. Like I personally find 10 years is really long.
But I'm saying, what would be
that not dated?
Right. So let me
find that time.
Right. So let me find
if you put something right. that's
let me find some kind of working definition for dating.
Well, I'm saying, okay, let's
go because I find like a working definition of dating, so you can probably
so Kevin, give me a definition for dating. Yours or Google? What are you doing? Let me read the comments and you give me two. One yours and then give me what Google say dating is while I read these comments.
Yeah.
All right, so let me go. Shireen says, and I reading it. What are you saying, Shireen? She says not enough, But it's 9 years and then get married. Then after 6 years, it fall apart because his eye was too long. So look at what Shireen is saying. They date for 9 years,
right?
And then they got married. Then they were married for 6 years and it fall apart. So was the 9 years enough to get to know him? So I was saying, wait, 10 years is real long. But look, Shireen's saying, yeah, and this is a living proof,
right?
That 9 years she with the boy, well, after the same man. And they got married and then boom, 6 years later, I know. So That is one example. Let's go on to another.
I like the answers that are coming up so far.
Let me see. Saffras for me, between 30.
3,650 days.
Saffras. He says between 30. So Saffras, in 30 days, you will know this person, right? That's 1 month.
So what about 90 days fiancé?
That's for sure.
That's
And
for
that's
sure?
for, yeah, which one you think? Citizenship,
Oh, okay.
right? Saffras, seriously, I wouldn't do the 30. Well, that is me, eh? But I just saying, I find 30
30
days
days?
kind of short, boy. They're like a fast.
Oh, to date for 30 days.
1 month and get married. I see a little problems there because people could pretend for very long too. Years. For less for 30 days, easy pickings. You know?
Nah, 30 days.
30 days short days off. Let me see. Grave says, getting to know the person as much as you can and also their bad habits within 3
Within
years.
3 years. All right, I like
So
that
he gives
framework. So I guess
So,
we could probably
3
take a
years.
definition from what he says, getting to know the person as much as you can. So date is
That's
a,
what dating is for
dating
him.
is, yeah.
Getting to know the person as much as well as their
the
bad
bad
habits.
habits, and then he give a
All right, let me see who
timeline.
else.
So we got a definition from him.
And you have your stuff ready there, right? Miss Julia says, I don't think we can give her time for courtship.
Right.
I like when Miss Julia talks so knowledgeable. So dating and courtship, children, people, it's the same thing, right? So don't think, what should talk about? Courtship, same thing. Each relationship is different. I dated for 5 years because we were young and finance was low at the time.
She gave no
Another reason why.
She gave the why.
Right?
She
took
had
5
the why.
years.
She took 5 years.
So probably during the time they were
So
getting their
finances
finances together
better.
over the period of time before the marriage, which makes sense.
The
right?
finances were better.
They
Then
probably would have done it earlier.
earlier.
And Miss Julia? So if it was better, Miss Julia, like how long so you think y'all would have tied the knot? 2 years, 3 years, like what Graves is saying. Sharice is saying here. So she said, let me get this one first. 10 years is slavery. I agree. If he ain't committed by then he's not going to be.
Oh, definitely.
Because I think by that time they don't get accustomed.
Are we just chewing around this slavery thing? What is happening now? aren't we want to be free? And this slavery thing is everybody's just
one love, like we're
doing this slavery thing, you know.
But 10 years is slavery, girl. I agree. Yeah. That's a long time to be dating. You still wearing this ring and promise to get married and 10 years gone and nothing. She says, I agree. You can't define it. It is different for everyone. Right? So dating is different for everyone. People date for a particular period of time for different reasons.
Is that we can't define the dating?
So tell me what you have so far.
Definitive time for dating.
Give me what you have on what dating is.
Right, so
and then we get to the rest of the comments.
So AI is saying dating is the process of spending time together through planned social encounters to explore romantic or intimate compatibility, often serving as the prelude. Often. You see, and I try to say it because I'm missing it. Often serving as the prelude to a committed relationship. Right?
So this is the time where you're getting to know the person.
Right. And then deciding.
Being romantic and so on too as well.
Right.
What they like and so on.
Plan social, yeah.
Plan social.
And then looking at
activities and things that probably be able to do together.
Yeah.
What the hell you want to do for 10 years?
Everybody said 10 years.
That's what I'm saying. Why people say 10 years?
But it's a nice.
That's crazy.
They cannot be together nicely. So it fits somebody who wants to have a definite point in time and somebody who says it's an indefinite point in time. And I just read it again with a little mistake in the plot that I made, right? Dating is the process of spending time together through planned social encounters to explore romantic or intimate compatibility, often serving as a prelude to a committed relationship. So it gives that. So you could say, I will be dating you for 2 years.
Yes, we did it.
Or I'll be dating you for a while, a year, 6 months, and then I will commit to a relationship. And then I will,
We did it for like 2 years.
yeah.
And we get engaged after the year.
And
so yeah.
yeah.
But in our case, we knew each other.
Right.
So like, remember when I knew I didn't like you? I know me can't think. I didn't really like him too much.
Right.
But over time,
yeah. So
meeting him later properly,
yeah,
I knew who he really was. So it's like, hey,
yeah. So I wasn't poor. If you can afford it, I wasn't poor. Right. I had an education.
I always like his
right.
His mental.
I had smart.
Yeah, he's smart. He could have hold conversations and so and I said, but hey, I didn't like the man.
So it's a bright little black boy that
his ways, and he was actually a good fella. I didn't like him at all. I call him names and things.
It's a nice fitting thing.
Yeah, but so I like that dating thing. But if AIC give that description, you cannot do that for umpteen years. That is a very nice short period of time to do that. So like what Graves said, 3 years, 2 years, and
that's what I'm saying.
That
so it gives a, but the people who want to say that we cannot give a definitive time, this fits their argument as well.
Okay.
Because you are doing these things.
How long you do these activities? You gonna run out of things to do?
Huh?
You run out of things to do, and then eventually, like what happens now, people end up moving in with each other. It naturally happens because you want to be with your person. Right? So it goes from sleeping over and whatever the case may be to I think we should move in together before the marriage thing even comes up. And from the time you move in together, well, forget that marriage thing. Because you're done, what did I say, give the cow something? What's the statement with the cow and the milk, y'all? You don't get any milk.
Buy the cow and you already get the milk.
Get that. Right? So from the time you move in,
that
ring income in a hurry.
But you have to get this. You have to get to know this person. This person is a total stranger, right? So you start to exchange numbers.
In the
beginning, right? And there's a call, and there's a decision to go outside of probably whether work, the party, or wherever social gathering you initially met. They're now making this thing intentional and exclusive. So now
spend time with that person.
Yeah. And so when you begin to do that, because there's an idea, you have to find out what this person.
But after a couple of years, 3 years, 2 years, you know some of their habits, good and bad. You know their likes,
some
and dislikes. But majority,
the
only things you wouldn't know is the see me and come live with me thing in terms of when you live with them. You would now know the hell them isn't put back.
You can have a fair idea, but I would say,
oh gosh, them is just throw the thing out the basket they can go in. Oh gosh, them can even cover back the pot when they take out food. Oh, things like that. You get to learn. What? Not saying that Kevin is
but sometimes
in the marriage and
we do see it,
When you
see it.
People is put the best foot forward when they're dating.
Well, yes, but we do see some things that
I remember when you used to come over and I used to be like, I should cream my foot and everything. But like now you see my ashy foot, I do business. Just saying, y'all. When I coming over, why creaming my foot and I'm making sure it's shiny, right? But now, cream my foot for me there. So as Safra says, we have to be sure. Sometimes, what happened to you?
You see what he says to the bottom.
We have to be sure sometimes.
Look at this.
It says, my parents, they did, true. They did for less than 60 days, which is 3 months. And they have been married for 45 years now.
So what are we saying?
Safra's, I'm going into their business a little bit, right? So Safra's, is it that they dated for the 60 days? Or was this some kind of arrangement? Because sometimes with the arranged marriages thing. I just asking just for clarity, right? was it arranged and they had to know each other for the 6 years and then get married kind of thing, like a arranged marriage, or was this of their own volition?
So you can't see the 60 days.
No, people do it.
Yeah, people get excited about each other.
Yeah, people do it and it works. They like this testimony here, for example. Right. So I do see it happening.
Right.
Kristen says dating and living together is two different things.
Right, definitely.
Right. So I was saying, Kristen, you see when they start to live together, boy?
Yeah, you might as well get married.
Right. So Miss Julia says 3 years, Sandra.
So if the finances was better, she would have done it in 3 years.
3 years. You had a good time.
Yeah.
3 years for sure. Miss Julia said what? 10 years dating. That is if you're starting at 15.
But would you still recommend that if you're starting at 15?
No.
But there are people who did that.
I have a friend, well, 2 of them are my friends. They started, but I don't know if you want to call dating in secondary school. Where's that?
Yeah, you see,
that's what I'm saying. It was delaying, long time.
Same thing.
It was delaying.
Same thing.
But in secondary school to now, them married and have 2 kids and.
So what people have to say about that though? What you guys have to say about that? The people who started in secondary school and stayed together went yeah.
So let's say
university.
How long did I get married? Around 22, 21, 22.
Yeah.
And they still together.
Right. So what you guys have to say about that? But some people.
But she's still some
people
really have to stay long.
Yeah, but when people who made 8 years.
What you said? Coffee, you lucky ugly man.
Yes, you are telling you. That's what I'm laughing at.
Someone's real terrible. How you gonna say that? Me don't like ugly man,
That's my friend here. But my friend can tell me that.
Laughing, she tail off you. Oh my god.
People, only my friends can tell me that, yes.
Right. So yeah, boy, that they doing good, Kevin. I telling you. So you see, ugly man was always in style, boy. Look, he just like some sting bombs. Oh, Kevin, is that you? Graves is referring to.
No, I'm saying, I think he's talking about the different. Remember, you're talking about your bad ways and you throw this here and throw this here. So that's part of the.
Oh, when you come home by them, let me tell you a joke now. Kevin never knew how my, I say it, farts smelled whilst we were dating.
So, and let me just. The disclaimer is that I wasn't intrigued. She said like he never knew how my
He never knew because I would never pass gas around him, no matter how much I wanted to. And even if I really had to, I would always excuse myself, right?
Yes, the
so he never knew. So he always thought I was so fresh and clean and sweet. Until now. We just had to sleep with air freshener by the bed, yo. It's serious. It's terrible.
Yeah, buddy. I was never intrigued, but how she's telling it, I should have never find out. Yeah. I should have always let her excuse herself.
You say, if I only know this bad ways before.
Yeah. I say, now, I should have bet this a little more.
That's why I say, in dating, people is always put the best foot forward. I can't have farts for 10 years.
Did I?
No, he never did.
You see?
And I used to be like, real confident.
I farted
normal. You do that?
Yeah, normal.
That's so disgusting. And I think it's only when we got married, I had to get accustomed to farting in front of him too, because I would. So now I don't excuse myself. I think.
So what I would say, what me? I was nasty. I know nasty.
So now he just compromises by having the air freshener. He get too much now, right? But yeah, when you're dating, you put your best foot forward. You don't want nothing to show up too much, right? So sometimes you only see
my best foot forward.
Bad ways after.
I'm sure what's my best foot forward. I don't think I continue.
You wash my car thing again.
Like you see, okay, right, good. So my best foot forward is
used to come and
washing her car.
No, my car.
That I don't do. Yeah.
Yeah, as reminisce about that. I say.
So I maintain hygiene, right?
He maintains things about himself.
Yeah.
But some of the things he used to like do
Yeah.
just some kind of
Yeah,
fall
no,
away.
yeah.
Nothing much.
No. I think I still fool my clothes. You know.
Yes, I said the things you do for yourself. Long time he used to come and help me fold my clothes. Now he just pull out his clothes, fold it, and leave mine there and say, hey, yeah, have some clothes to fold it.
Shadow
But before,
disappeared.
I used to come and help me fold and see how dating is do.
What?
Dating is do them things.
These stories are
Alright.
getting but
So let me hear Safra's first.
yeah.
He said it was not arranged.
They met.
They met.
That is Safra's friend. You all gonna be the rest? That's my friend Safra's for you guys.
Played the fool
Got married.
and got married. Well, right. Nice, man.
So it wasn't even about
With some Vita,
finances.
So Vita have a nice story with this one too.
so it wasn't even about finances.
Nah.
It was about just getting together.
They really enjoyed each other.
Yeah.
Give say you need in. Level gas like Atlantic. Them and have nothing on me, like it's serious. Them children and all this be like, mommy, it's terrible, Mitch. I
I
tell
think
you.
like everybody now in the family is like,
We free with the farts now.
yeah. I think everybody in our
But
family
we
is just
wait to see like when everybody recognize and be a big thing. I was like, who did it? Like imposter. Who did it?
Who did it? Who did it?
But mine is be brutes, so there's no is me. All right. Safra says my grandmother met my grandfather.
On their wedding day.
Really?
Had 13 kids and were married for about 60 years. Wow. So
Oh, this one
on a-
was
on a
arranged.
yeah.
But wow. You see what I telling my daughter the other day? Let me choose the man for you. You'll be safe. You'll be good. You know? Look at this.
Yeah.
You want to get a
Take
60
that
years?
for the dating, yo. Take that.
You see, my mother did say yes to you. That's why I think we good to go.
Take that. Take
I
that.
didn't listen to you the last time.
Yeah.
Steven, leave me, about Ramco.
So
About Ramco.
So we do have a framework where dating is seen as, a prelude to
Marriage.
commitment of a
Correct.
relationship. And
Correct.
that means that you're going to start putting up walls. There are going to be some barriers in terms of nobody can come into this particular space.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll use the word territorial. And so therefore, how do you do that? Is a 1 year enough to say, hey, yeah, after 1 year,
Oh, the 60
Do
days
that.
like with Safra's dead.
don't let nobody be messaging you or taking you out besides me, or another female can come.
So
A
when
year is not good enough.
what they have started doing recently, all in terms of
2 years.
dating as well, there are some persons that believe you could date more than one person at the same time.
All right, let me
Yeah.
think about that though.
So in that period, how do you navigate with that? So let's
I guess
say
you'll be
I'm
checking
dating 3 persons. Remember, we just dating, trying to
that checklist.
right. We're trying to see which one of the 3 is really good for me.
So you do like checklists. You'll have to be doing checklists on each person.
But is that fair? Is that fair, guys, to be
yeah,
dating?
that had to be fair.
So like, hear this, right?
I say it's right.
No, I just said
It's fair.
Friday night I gone out with Kevin. We went TGI, whatever the case may be. Next week, the next Friday, me and Graves by next place, Trotters or somebody, whatever.
Right.
And then the next week, Safras and I lining down by wherever.
I say you
Hyatt,
swap.
wherever.
'Cause
But Mom said,
all the
you
men
pass
spend money-
fancy me and Safras by
Right.
Woodford Cafe or whatever.
Right.
Because if I want to this girl, why? And that's why I say, like, I thought she was
Yeah, but
seeing me like this. I thought she
at
was
what
seeing.
stage?
So is it that what?
At what stage
Do you
I am supposed to say,
you and I have something?
yeah, that one to she with somebody else? And I think these things happen when we introduce people to our friends as well too. We tend to get that kind of, as we start to expose people more and more to our social groups and things, our our team.
I don't think I could do it like that. I prefer, like, if I'm dating you, Kevin, or I'm getting to know you,
Right.
I have to really get to know you first to just say, nah,
And
I
then
know what I
somebody
want.
else.
And then I will go on to whoever.
So then
agrees
you
and-
make sure that I know
yeah, that I'm not
you're
interested.
not interested.
Because next thing you know, by the time he see me down the road with David or whoever, he really might have been the one. But because he saw me with David, he said, nah, I don't want to again. But, and then I gonna lie down, oh, let me take, yes, Kevin don't go on high up and Joe. So sometimes it's kind of dangerous to do this simultaneous.
And remember, people, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it can be fair for you to look at, because you may never see
I don't like it all together.
David as a result of staying with Kevin. Yeah? You understand?
But I will tell you, but I did tell you, like when we were courting,
Right.
and other persons reached out to me,
Right.
and I said no, right? Why didn't I also take the date invitation or whatever? Because I was getting to know you.
Right.
If I allowed whoever in the space, I think it's unfair to Kevin, kind of way. I don't know how people see it.
And
I
then
really don't.
That would have not deterred me because I came to you. So I was intentionally coming at you.
Okay.
Right. So even if somebody is telling you something or somebody, I would just have to wait and find out what was going on.
Really?
Yeah.
So can I go out and date something?
There you go.
Nah, I just different. Safra says might have been longer.
Grandpa.
But 60 years is a long time to be married.
That is not like
no. People don't even reach 60 in age, Kevin.
Well,
let's for marriage.
But you say like if they straight up.
No, that's great.
Yeah, that's excellent. That's like wow.
I wish we make 60 years.
Yeah.
I guess you always my no teeth and thing and whatever.
Oh, why you always want your teeth to fall out?
Your teeth just fall out sometime up there.
No, your teeth don't fall out. That people with all their teeth.
Right, so people,
yeah, true. So for the people who listening in terms of, is it when we work the construct now, in terms of getting to know somebody, and you're saying, okay, I'm gonna commit. Do you think a year? Do you think 3 years sounds valid now, or 3 years? 3 years is something really long.
So all right, I will choose for me personally now. All right, so I said 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
If you knew the person like before, like like in Kevin and I, we knew of each other and so on. Like if you know the person and thing,
mm-hmm. and
you just get to know them on a different level, a closer level and thing, right? Like at 2 years, just to see if if this is a stranger, like you need a little 3 years is good, 3 to 4 years. 4 years kind of, but yeah, a little 3 years for sure, not less than 3. Personally, that's me.
All right, so yeah, we have to get these because I mean I'm not trying to confuse anybody. So let me just say there was you and somebody who's not blood related, really good. Well, this line, nobody's interested in anybody. This is something you probably met in university and you all like hiking and you all just be in the same hiking group.
Knowing somebody all along,
but you all doing activities together. You all doing social activities. People know you all real good and that kind of thing. But this is not intended for committed relationship.
Okay.
Right? But you all, hey, when you party, girl, yeah, what happened? And that is always good on. Yeah, but when you party and you all making sure you're looking out for each other. But this is not intended for any. Right. And then you meet somebody now, and you're doing the same activities with them and your partner, and you might say, hey, I nice to meet you, and all a real cool. Now it's 3 of you now, but this person is now new and they're doing all the activities with you guys, right? Are you going to do 3 years of that? And then
new person?
Yeah. So you, right, 2 of us, and then now there's a 3rd person. So me and you cool. We always linemen going out there, whatever. Everybody know them cool, them is real friend, them is real good. If it see Sanjay, see Kevin, see Sanjay, or if I know Sanjay, ask Kevin is right. And then you introduce this guy thing.
Yeah, but when you start to like the person or whatever.
I like this guy, and I say, hey, nice to meet you, and we're doing the activities together. You start off 3 of us. I know him now that he's doing the activities. but you're intending a relationship, right? You're intending a relationship with this guy. Are you going to do that for 3 years? So all the things that we used to do going to party,
With
he's
this
there.
new guy,
Yeah.
I have to do things with the new guy to know.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
asking.
I will
I'm
take
saying
my
3 years.
3 years or whatever.
Okay.
Because I don't know if he's a Denzel Washington just pretending with me. You know,
I was just asking.
there are people who pretend very good.
Yeah, I was just asking.
You know, and like what Shireen says here, it's called weighing your options, which technically isn't fair to any of them when you do that simultaneous
So
dating.
isn't that there's a dichotomy, or that is like opposing a contradiction, like opposing ideas? Because one is called weighing your option, which is she's saying it's good on one hand because weighing your options.
Yes, weighing your options is good, but I mean, she mean in terms of like how I say, just dating everybody.
Yeah, but on which at which time? Give me a context for when weighing your options doesn't mean.
No, weighing your options is good in terms of like you sit
but
and
technically it's not fair.
Right, but if you just with this one this week, this one that week, this one that, you look kind of sus out there.
Yeah,
that is what she's referring to. Stephen says,
okay,
consider this at the point where there is some exclusivity, could be the point where you no longer consider options.
The other options, right?
So when you so you're with the 4, you're dating the 4, Stephen, and then you say, okay, bachelor number 3, right? And now you're exclusive with this one. That's what you're trying to say to me now.
I'm not sure.
Well,
I mean, this is what is happening. I mean, this is what you're saying. I just saying it's not right.
Right.
It could be fair to you because
so
you
this
may,
is what you consider your guys consider weighing the options like this.
Yeah, you may not meet, and listen, people, I am not saying right. You may not meet Kevin as a result of living with David.
Right.
David might take you in place where you will never meet Kevin. But you met Kevin.
When you was out with Sheila and they decide
Kevin look cool.
they want to go out and lie.
Right,
so
and
they go out and lie.
Right, and they feel
but you ain't feel nothing because you're not exclusive with David.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
But what did David say? Oh, you went with Kevin, I thought you and I had something.
Right, and then now you understand what you explained to David. Exactly.
You're still weighing your options.
It's a weighing options, right? Excellent.
All right, Stephen.
Air quotes.
All right, Stephen and Kevin. I hear earlier, Ms. Julia says, I believe I think women and men see a difference.
Why are you saying this? I'm not generalizing anything.
No, I'm saying because women so far thinking dating must be more exclusive.
And maybe you women, they can say, sir, we type of women saying that, because
the men something a little different. Anyway, I believe, well, you, Stephen.
I didn't say anything right. I'm just simply telling you what it is. I was just putting context to what you're saying, that people could do that. I'm not saying it right. I am not saying do that. I'm saying what the scenario is.
Let's get there.
Yeah.
I believe dating should be exclusive. If you realize that's not the person you want to spend your life with, then move on.
Right. And I get that. And I can take that and I have no problem. And I'm just saying, if you take that position, know that if you meet Kevin, you may not meet David. Because
you're exclusive for
that while. And that's a reality. And you move on. And you just miss this opportunity, right?
No problem.
So you get me? People, make sure you get what I'm saying.
Let me see what Shireen is saying here.
That's why I put the thing.
She has more than that. What happens when a man turns a friendship into more than what it's supposed to be, especially when he's married and keeps telling you he loves you and he keeps putting you in front of his wife?
Well, that
we don't start wrong there already, Shireen.
That is irrelevant.
And you pull back and keep putting him in his place because he's a family man, yet he wouldn't stop.
That's another topic. There's no dating context for that.
Oh,
Shireen, they have no context at all for that.
Playing with your head, eh?
Yeah, you wasting your time and his time.
Yeah, you playing with your head, eh? Because sorry, you mentioned married.
You looking to buy a car he can afford. So
he needs to know what he about first, because a lot of times, even all right, Shireen, so let's just say, should she say putting you in front of his wife? Nah, I mean that them still together then. Because even if she was saying that he's legally married but separated or getting divorced or something, I could hear you with this a little bit, right? But what happens is even women who get into relationships with husbands who are separated and saying again, they will sometimes get stuck there for years and the man never get divorced and all kind of thing. So it's iffy even with that. So you just really have to allow persons to go through their process. And if they have to get divorced, let them get divorced, and then you jump in the picture. Because sometimes you jump in the picture and divorce is never happened. Right? So be very careful. Graves says, Shireen, he's a scumbag.
Full stop. Yeah. Don't even waste your
Forget
time.
that. Steven
Don't
says,
waste your time.
I think most of us will sense when someone is or has physical or deeper interest in us.
Right.
At that point, if you don't feel similar,
Nip anybody. All right.
Right, I agree with that, Stephen. Shireen. But I know, yet his wife left. Oh, because he wouldn't stop. I blocked him and he still shows up. Thank God for Shireen, girl. Away. Keep the block on.
You have a stalker? They're regular person.
Keep the block on. Right? Safra say, he looking for extra coat. Okay, that's right. So keep the block on. I like how Safra's put it.
So I like how
He had extra coat.
He had a text before though. Was talking about
What? Did I miss
if
something?
people, yeah, you missed something. If two people could be platonic, you read that?
Yeah.
Go back. No, you pass it.
I don't have anything from Safra's.
Not
No.
Safra's. I
Who's
think it's Stephen. And Stephen said that?
Oh, Stephen said the term dating has the connotation that there is already a measure of exclusivity. Consider this question. Can two people be platonic?
Well, I gave my scenarios that address the platonic relationship, right? You all hiking, and doing different activities together, and all, everybody know it just to be good, right? Even when you introduce somebody who you now see, you don't want to date, the guy is cool. Hey, nice to meet you, and all that. Like, man, going on. He just saying watching you as a sister,
Okay.
right? And I'm just saying. So then I was asking out of that scenario. When you started dating this guy here,
That dating thing is a serious thing. So sometimes on the first date, you already know. Nah, I don't want to see
more of you.
Jonathan Ivagi. He was disgusting. I will go to Dexter next week. You're going to Dexter. Oh my God, Dexter is the worst. I paid for his dinner and all, and I left. I gave him extra money just never to call me yet. It is like the first date says so much to you. First impressions do last, in my book, I think. And you would know if you want to go on a second date with that person or a third date and so on.
Right.
After the first date. Right?
So
I wouldn't want to introduce somebody else if I haven't thought about this person I was just out with.
I hear you.
Personally, for me. I
hear you loud and clear, though.
Right.
And clear.
Let's wrap it up, babe. Let's get into our healing segment. So we wrap up here, guys, with the help segment. Look, I say healing, yes? People still saying things. I'll get there. Let's just heal everything that life poisons, guys, with our help segment here, where we just wrap up, and give our final thoughts on what this dating thing means, how long you should date, and why. So Kevin will give some final thoughts, and I will also read some of the things persons have here. Shireen says she's single,
just,
mingle,
in relation to what Shireen
said.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
The man feels Shireen is pretty jungle, right? He's a predator. He's certainly looking in the wrong place, Shireen. Definitely.
Well,
right. So Kevin, let me hear your final thoughts.
The reality of, and just to really join with what Sancha says, now people, again, I'm not saying we're the only place I'm dating this person, that person is right. I wouldn't tell you go and do that because you get confused eventually. And how the old adage go, you pick until you pick.
Yeah, boy.
Right?
All you know what it is, you pick until you pick. Shh.
Right? Some people maybe could manage it, and I have to give credence to the fairness for them. Right? Like I said, when you start a date, as everybody is saying, dating probably bring the sense of you are exclusive, you and this person are exclusive. For me, what really cements the dating into some kind of seriousness is when you start to introduce people into your social circles, like your friends, people you consider, this is my best friend, this is uncle so and so. When you start to do them thing, and family, yeah, people start to see you. I'm sure by person's jobs. That might be a little extreme down the road. However, you have to get to know people. I don't know how many of us have real good discernment. I may not have it. You may have it, and you may take 30 days to discern a person. I don't know. You may take 60 days, and your discernment may be on point. You're trained over the years. You have a craft. You have a skill now. You're like a sniper. You see this person, yeah, you and I will click, and you get into it. Kudos to you. Some of us don't do it. I will say, in terms of dating, I'm saying a year and a half based on how I have it in my head, the amount of dating that is going to be happening and where you go in terms of your dating. All right. So in my head, it's a year and a half. So I don't know. But that's just my 2 cents on the matter.
All right.
Right? Like I said, the amount of dating you're doing and the places that you'll be going will help you further cement whether you want to marry this person, because different scenarios and different places will bring out different qualities and characteristics about the person. So that's just my 2 cents in the matter, right? I don't know right and wrong. I don't know. This is what it is.
Right.
It's just what life has to offer.
Thank you, babe. So I would say, to add to that, well, everybody has their own opinion about how long and so on.
Right.
Personally, for me, I believe age has a lot to do with it. The younger you are, you tend to make some really dumb decisions at that age and stage. Sometimes, most times when you now meet somebody, like I said before, you put on your best foot forward, cream your foot, and you come in, right? So sometimes you get caught up in that whole infatuation stage, and you think, oh my God, this is my soulmate, this is the Mr. Right or the Mrs. Right or whatever. And later down the road, you end up in pure-ish, right? I think the more mature you are, though, to me, they need less time dating. So in a year and a half, you're past 30, and you don't know what you're about. You sure about what you want? He's supposed to also be sure about what he wants as well. And you all can meet on a level playing field. And in less time, you can know if you want to be with each other.
Right.
The younger you are, you still have so many opportunities and things to do and things to see. And life hasn't started taking full effect as yet. It's still panning out. So sometimes things get in the way when you all get married, like if you now have kids or you have a new job or and things go all right. So sometimes for some persons, me, I think the younger you are, the more time you should take to date before you get married. 4 years, 5 years is good. But the older you are, you could do it like Safra say 60 days, right? So a year. And so, right, because you're more mature, right? People could put on good shows, right, and really play you for a fool for years. But after a point, they will eventually break if they're really pretending. It's only so long you can pretend for. Like I told Kevin too. So I was waiting to see when you will stop playing on the good show, No, I really told him all of that. I said I was waiting to see, when you will stop being this good man. And then I realized that's who he is. So I said, oh, okay, well, that's you. Nice. So that's when I made up my mind. This is the man for me and thing, because I was waiting for the break of the show, but it was not show. Thank God. So take your time. Don't rush, because a lot of persons are afraid to get married because they say, oh God, marriage is stressed. When you get married, that's when everything is go downhill. And because sometimes people just really put on a good show, and after they get married, they feel rich. So they just rock back now and they just do nonsense. So sometimes you really have to wait until the break with that whatever pretending role they're doing. You know, you can only pretend for so long. So take your time. You would know when is the right time and who is the right person. Don't ignore the red flags and think, oh, well, when we get married, this will stop. No. As the red flag is presented, take it on and ride out, right? Dating is there for a reason. It doesn't mean that you're going to have to marry that person. You could say no. Don't ring on your finger yet. You woke up no island, nothing. Inside no paper. Right? So I'm saying, take your time. If it is the person can wait all them years or whatever. But some of you all really are holding out for spite, I think. I don't know. Moving in with the person, I telling you, that's just, it's a no-no because
It's sabotage.
it makes the other person think, all right, we don't get married again, we don't doing everything like a married couple already, so what is the point?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense though. Like if you already said we doing things like a married couple, then let's get married and that.
Yeah, and some people still say, nah, I mean getting married because it always gives them the opportunity to say, if things mess up, they could always get up and go. So you put yourself
you see
in
what
a
you're thinking?
messy situation there.
And I would say you said something interesting, just now. You said, and it can go downhill. But you know, when you buy a car, it does depreciate, but you don't go and say, well, I been buying a car because it's depreciate. You're still buying the car, and you're watching buying in this funny way. Now, you will get downhills.
But you have to
work on it. And just as you have to upkeep your vehicle, you have to upkeep your marriage. So we just have this dichotomy going on in our heads, or this dissonance, that you're looking to upkeep and maintain your vehicle to make sure you look and stay new, but you're allowing your marriage to go downhill and won't keep it and cause it to maintain the same energy and excitement that had at the beginning. So think about it. I like that.
Grave says, Sonja, you could advise the government to meet Venezuela. Laugh out. Thank you, Grace. I'll take that one. Tell them to call me.
Yeah.
Tell them to call me.
Tell that.
Sonja.
Right,
Tell them
people?
call me. I have it for them. So thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate it, and we hope you guys got some sort of information to navigate situations. Like I said, if you know your discernment strong, you have tested it, you have do the litmus test, and you have tested that your discernment on point. All right, you know you need less time. Those of us who you're not so bright, your discernment not on,
your discernment just not so right, not so bright.
Hey, listen. If I said it and it offended you, I apologize. But I'm saying it. You're not so bright. Your discernment is not on point.
You have everything all together is what you mean.
Talk to somebody and get some counselors and date a little longer. You will see it at the end of the day, right? So don't take flambeau
to something with her light. This is not only saying
to see what you can see in the daylight.
Right. Stephen says, I agree. For the most part, because we adults don't act wisely.
Yeah.
The older you are, the less pretense we put on. Yes, we have a measure of decorum and presentation. However, tolerance for dotishness and pretense decreases.
I think that decreases with
maturity.
But life experience, it's bounce off of people.
Yeah, we don't have time for the shippiness. We don't have time for the games. The serious business. You understand?
So yeah. You get miserable. But you see them young people, you see that frontal cortex that don't know how to process information and wisdom and sense. You don't date to get married. Trust me. Listen to your parents.
Take your time and take advice from other married couples. Let them scrutinize the person and thing too. That's good. Let your parents, if they're around, let them give you advice as well. All right. But you don't need advice from one person, eh? Take advice from a couple of people.
Yeah.
Right? Yes.
And parents, just be honest. Those parents who listen. Tell the boy who come in and meeting a girl. She don't like to cook. She lazy. So you know, don't look out for no food.
Yeah, no, my mother told Kevin, don't look for a bread from Sonja.
I get all my
flour.
I get all the updates.
My mother never told a lie. Everything she told Kevin, he sees it.
So I had to deal with it, and I made the choice. So that's what I'm saying. I made a conscious decision. So I have a different kind of commitment because I made a conscious decision, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, hit me hard
Much
and
not.
decide.
Girls has the threshold for stupidness diminish as we get older.
Yeah.
Definitely does.
All right, people.
Thank you guys so much for joining with us. We will, and we say we have not shorter show. It still went 1:45.
Yeah. Listen.
But guys, thank you so much. If you need to talk with us or send a scenario or a question or something you want us to discuss, feel free to reach out to us at 314-5332. That number again is 314-5332. Or you can message me on Facebook, Sandra with a J, Thomas Coffee. Or you could even message Kevin. He has no friends, but I think he might be able to see messages.
I don't know if I'll see messages, so
I'm
don't
not
do
sure.
it.
But message me or message your number.
Yeah, don't do it because I don't want you to feel offended.
Because really, it's not on Facebook, only for the show.
I'm just there for the show. And listen, people, I have no hate. It's just love for you guys. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for just being my friend. Yeah, no, sometimes a little brackish. Oh,
Yeah,
some parents give bad advice. Of course, yes,
Some
you know.
parents, we agree with you. That's why I said don't take it from one person.
Yeah.
Because some parents just really say, yes, I like Mukesh. He is the one for you. But that time, Mukesh Junior kind of thing, and but the person just like probably Mukesh have a little money or something. It's all kind of different things there, y'all.
That's why I said parents tell the truth.
We need our parents to tell our children the truth.
Yeah.
And if they come to you and tell you, mommy, so and so hit me, David hit me, or this one, tell them to leave. Don't say, girl, that's where you have to take sometimes. No. Parents usually give bad advice sometimes. So sometimes you really have to get your circle, people that you really trust, and get their opinion on, girl, you're really doing the wrong thing going on with that one, or boy, then the girl faded, she's a realist. Listen, and then you make proper judgment, right?
Let me let the people go. Thank you again.
Bye, Miss Julia. She says, good night, guys. Grace says, blessings. Shireen says, my mother told my husband at that time, you like she? She in the kitchen. Yet today, at present, she works in the kitchen, eh? Look at you, Shireen. Girl, I ain't needing that flour. Not me. Forget that.
What?
Bye, Mitch, man. She says, night, guys.
She's a winner, you know.
Yeah, so thank you, guys. Yeah, I like my little master baker here, you know. So
marriage is what you make it, people.
Yes. This is not a curse.
Yeah, see, it all depends on what you do.
That makes it
better
and not worse. Have a good night, guys. Have a great week. We'll see you in May. And if any children born in May, you can also name them May once it's a girl. We love you. Have a good one. And a good one. Graves, that one is for you. And Kevin. Edo N. Edo N. Hi, Shireen. Stop it now, Kevin. Graves, don't tell me not sing, eh? I like see how Graves say my GT.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. So, normally Graves is hitmates.
Yeah.
Thank you, Graves. Bye-bye. Yeah, Shireen, darling. Bye-bye. See you guys.
Yes, I.